Hey crafty friends, this is Jenny from crafttestdummies.com, and today I'm popping in because I made an accidental discovery that I love, and it has to do with Pitt pens and my Cricut. Let's take a look. So this all started because I wanted to sell my Explorer and I wanted to make sure everything worked, so I wanted to try the drawing function, and I found out that my pen was all dried up. So I decided I wanted to look for a reasonable facsimile so I could test the function. So of course the first thing I had to do was look at the pen and figure out what kind of pen do I actually need, and these Cricuts have a narrow barrel and then this tapered section at the bottom. It's about 2 inches long, and then the actual nib. The other consideration in using a marking pen is how far does it actually sit up off of the paper and down into the holder, and as far as I could tell, this one stands up about 3/16 of an inch off of the surface of the mat. So of course whatever pen you use has got to fit into that same holder as well. After looking around and some trial and error, I found out that the Pitt pens by Faber Castell actually fit. You can see here in these illustrations that the tapered barrel size is about the same and it fits in the holder. So now I'm going to show you. First, I'm using the S version of a Pitt pen, which means it's a super fine tip. I also tested it with my brush tip, and it works, it fits, but there are a few accommodations. I also had a 1.5 size metallic Pitt pen, and oh my gosh, I think I'm in love. I'll never go back to a Cricut pen again. So let's start with the fine nib version. So first off, the 0.3 nib is the small, or the S, and it's really good for drawing fine, intricate little details. It's a great liner pen to just have on hand, and you will see some little dots where it pauses in the drawing process, but I don't mind. But this is great for intricate things and writing. And the second one I tried is the brush nib, or the B. Now we have some issues here because you can see that after a while it did kind of compress down, and it started off fine at the beginning, but as it wears on, the nib just gets a little tired and it starts to smush out. I think you can still use it. I would just be very careful in positioning the actual nib high enough to start so that it doesn't, like I say, end up kind of pushing and fraying as time goes on. And now for the moment that we have been waiting for, the perfect pen. Oh, these are the metallic Pitt Artist Pens, and they have a nice firm nib, and they have a little metallic glimmer. It's kind of hard to see, so I'm trying to turn the paper for you. But the nib holds up beautifully. It has a nice bold line. I feel like this is everything I want, and I may never buy a Cricut pen again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video useful and helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and check out some other videos. Thanks, and have a crafty day.